Welcome to the video. Got my PE kit in today. I'm going to do it on synthetics for the first time. I've done it on. I've only used synthetics on this machine twice. Did my coat and did my winter bedding on it. So, like you're already going to guess, it's not going to fall like it's a weekend, so it will just be a part video. I'm not using Chinese because parents not here right now, so they can't moan. They don't even notice the camera's not even been put on today. It's not enough. That's way too much. It's a very small load. I was going to go for 40, really. Yeah, 60 actually. I'm going to use 60 now. My light's actually turned off for once. That's a change. It never usually does that anymore. I haven't done it for a while. I think it's one of the moods where it does it today. 60 millilitres of DAS. Because we've only got not even 4 kilograms. Whoa, that's way too much. I'm just going to put this a bit in. I want enough to make it smell good. That's usually the least I use these days. Most loads I use just a little bit more than that. Oh, that went well. Right, so we are going to use, for a start, not use cottons. Not use Axe, can't have the options. Gonna use that though, which is an hour and 15. Synthetic 60, 1200. It is technically synthetic because the material, that's why I'm not using cotton. I would use Daily Quick, I would use Sports only 40. So that's a cycle. Right, let's see what temp reading we are at. Cool. Pickle detergent, yeah. Right, let's see what the temperature is now actually. Now, yeah, that's the floor. That is the floor. I'm really gonna get a temperature from the floor of the washing machine. I'm gonna start spinning around in circles really like with the flavors of retard. Yes. Like the guys that made that employment onto disgrace. I efficiency, because guess what? It's a European design that they made to an American-sized employment of this garbage. I think he actually no, it didn't. It's 46. That's gone. That's jumped. That's 47 now. That's jumped to 47 really quickly because it was only like a second ago we was at thingy, weren't we? Oh my god, it's doing the spin thing. The living refugees, you know, the really like sort of like spin where it goes like a sheep Yes. Cool. Yeah. 55 degrees now. E. Oh, we went 47, so 50, no, 57 somewhere we did. .57 degrees now. Right, we're coming to the end of main wash. Couple minutes left. 58 degrees. So any more? It's still heating, I think, actually. I know the heat's been on and off for a couple of minutes, just maintaining one temperature. E to that then. Technically this is the 60 now. Right, we're going on dilution. We've reached 58 degrees, which inside, well, it went 58.9, so it would have gone 90/60 actually inside the machine. This obviously just takes a bit of temperature off. And we're going to put this on charge. Now I think it doesn't really do much with the anti-suds thing, because this is technically a cool down, this is. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, we'll see what it does. Yeah, this is just normal cool down instead of anti-suds, because anti-suds is basically turned into part of a woolen cycle, well, hand wash cycle. Did the hot point sense at all, by the way?
I have no idea if it sense.
Well, we'll see in the final video, won't we?
Yeah, I know we will. We won't be able to see if it sense the actual display.
What?
Phone's not far back enough to actually display.
Ah.
Oh well.
Well, you'll know anyway, the video is short in total. you know what I mean.
Oh, 3 hours. And it's currently on 2 hours and 6, so it'd be 2.5 hours.
Yes, and we are currently filming the Beko. We've got 30 minutes remaining. How long is on your hot point?
37 minutes remaining on the
I wonder if my Beko beats your hot point. I don't think it will, because because of balancing that, it always takes a bit longer on that, especially with small
You
loads.
never know, it might. Right, come on, that's the set to be seen on. Now we're just boiling a whole load of towels in.
I wonder if that was like a.
2 hours and I'm gonna say 2 hours and 7 minutes. Actually, no, I'm gonna say about 2 hours and 5 minutes. Very impressed, especially with the extra minutes on.
Yes. You should make like a chart thing or something to see what you filmed on your machines, and then you can try and avoid whatever you filmed on that.
Yeah. Check out that towel. Oh yeah, that towel has not come out clean at all because whatever is on it is probably staying on it. It's face mask stuff or whatever it is, like, you know.
Stick it on in your back on Staying Expert.
No.
Oh.
Nah. It's not worth it, just one towel to be fair. But remember, my Beko don't have Staying Expert.
What does it have?
I think
What?
it's anti-allergy.
What? No, I mean what's under shirts?
Oh god, I couldn't tell you. I've got no idea.
Well, it'll be the same as Staying Expert anyway, because it's basically the same as mine. Your machine is.
Yeah.
Pretty much is the same, really. It's just more newer mine is.
So, now I guess I can just exclusively film this WTK. There is that, so.
I wonder if it will do an anti-studs in a couple of minutes, because we've been on dilution for about 4 minutes now. Oh, there we go. Now we're going to go straight on to intermediate now.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. The index it's jammed up on its time. It's got stuck on the time. It's still on 41 minutes, and the Beko is now on 28 minutes. Remember, there's both at the same time earlier, weren't they? I can't even hear the blooming Beko because of how loud this dryer is. I wonder how hot it is now. Because it's obviously done a cool down. 50 degrees roughly. Oh, I'll stand up again because my knees are dying. Ugh. I think my neighbours are moving out. The ones across the road. Odd. So there are boxes in their house. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it going to do a dilution? Oh, okay. No, we don't even do dilutions on this cycle. That's new to me. Oh no, it won't fuzz lock anyway because of how small the load is. Alright, anti-crease. I believe this will be. I take it the spin patterns will be all the same though, won't they? I'm gonna open the door a bit, keep this house cool. And also it means the video is better quality. Is he gonna spin that? I wonder. On first attempt, it spins it. Pumps full of suds.
Yeah. Oh, that's on half an hour left. And we're going to be filming.
Beko's got 24 minutes left. Dryer's got 38, but I paused it.
2 hours and 30 minutes. That's good.
The synthetic program, that's pretty interesting. Oi. No, I've got low level rin, it's pretty boring. I mean, it's a decent amount for what I'm washing, just for a couple of items, but it's decent, it does a job, I suppose. On my headphones I've got noise cancellation, I've got the option to have off and noise and transparency. I think there's some blocked drains around it because it actually stinks like shit in here at the minute, like blocked drains, it's awful. Unless it's a dog, I don't think it's a dog, it was like this earlier. It seems I can smell it when the door's open, so I think it is drains. And where was I? Oh yeah, no, transparency. Basically, if like there's holes in your headphone in my headphones, and what happens is when you understand that it makes it sound like I've got no headphones on, and when you talk to me, it sounds like I'm on loudspeaker. And I can hear everything going around me still. So I can now I can hear the Beko perfectly. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I can hear the Beko. I think I've got all headphones. I've got both ears covered up. I can hear the dryer perfectly and the washing machine. Okay, that is ring unbalanced as well. But yeah, it's a bit quieter. But I mean, you can hear perfectly still. Is that doing dilation? No. Oh, it was though. 17 minutes remaining. So, how long's left on the point? Top point. Well, technically it's a whirlpool really, isn't it? Jeez, even the plastic on the door is actually on the tumble dryer is actually melted on the back. Like it's warped, it's all gone like, you know what I mean? You know when plastic warps itself, doesn't it, from heat? It's done all that down inside the door, so it's gone all wrinkly up and down. Oh, thanks for that. Same for the condenser. it's all like that at the back. That's why it leaks half the time. I don't know, it's not, it doesn't happen leaking today. No, it's dry at the minute. I think because when it was blocked, it wasn't able to get the water away quick enough, so therefore, it's been like that. So far, we've got half a condenser full of water. I like pushing it really back quickly because then it goes down the drain pipe and it then goes back up to the pump and then goes back into the drawer. I prefer to have it on the drain though, so I wouldn't have to empty that. There is a condensate actually behind the boiler, but also it's not our house, so we can't go drilling around, can I? That's what downside to rented properties. Is that spinning or not yet? Okay, we're gonna rebalance. Just gonna rebalance now. Pulls dry so I can actually hear it. Oh, the Beko's on 14 minutes. Off we go. That sounds like an LG again, it did. Mine's spinning. It's going on final intern. Machine's moving a bit. Drawers all wet because when I opened it earlier and a load of water ran out of it because of it being condensation. Okay. Bye. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Should have done live on Instagram, because why not? Yes, people watching the live, enjoy this shoddy work, because yes, you're on my knee. Probably like a 1 minute live thing. Hi Jay. Yes, you're on my lap at the minute, my iPad is, so that's how you have to live. Hello, thingy. Hello. And final intern. Hello. I just wave to all you lot. Yes. And hi. We're going to add on time now. Honestly don't know. Very well. No. Hello, Adam. Hello, person who just joined. A decent level. Top up. Yes, I feel like using synthetics today because technically my PE kit is synthetic, part of it. Not sneezing. Yes, I am very happy with this machine, it's amazing. And final, someone said, I can't remember who said, they said about the wash indicator, and it was about the wash, it said it was on, it's disgusting because it apparently was on wash when it was, yeah. Anyway, because it doesn't have rinse indicator, it's confusing. Well, not really, because you can tell for a rinse, if it's a rinse or a main wash. For a start, you got heat for a main wash. Rinse, you've got cold, and you've got more quantity of water, and it's more like, whatever, I don't know how to explain it. You can tell a rinse is a rinse anyway. Plus by the time you can tell. And people also, like, it really doesn't matter. It's just, technically it's still on wash anyway, because it's still washing your clothes. So yes. It's just washing still. Like, now technically it's rinsing, because even though it's rinsing, it's still washing for you. The washing machine. It's not called a wash, rinse, spin machine, is it? Yeah, I don't mind Homewares. They're pretty decent, I think. Ten minutes left. It's my school PE kit. Completely forgot to put. I was going to put in my darks and cotton sporty this morning, but completely forgot about it. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I was going to do it on sports, but it's 40, but I prefer to do my PE kit on 60 anyway. Which it did reach 60 technically. Reached 59 degrees. 59.9 if I was correct there. Which at the bottom would have been 60 anyway, so it is a bit hotter. Of course the door takes a bit of the temperature off, I believe, anyway. There we go. Oh, did we do the longer... I'm just wondering, I'm thinking, because some final rinse, I wonder if it's going on to longer, doing a longer spin. Final spin then, maybe. Water's just about gone now. Just the bottom, just lower than the paddles now. You can tell by the bump sound. It's going to change now. As you can see, all gone. The drains took it all away. Oh. There. Dilution. Yeah, mine temp holds at 57 roughly. 57 to 60 it did. There we go, final spin. There's a longer one, so this is basically not like cool. I'm just doing normal. Hello people that just joined. It's going to take about 10 hours to balance now because it's a small load. It can't really do well at balancing small loads, but with a full load it can spin it on first go. Right, we're doing anti-crease at first actually though. It's meant to help with balancing, and so you don't have to, then it doesn't have to do bursts. Although it might do a burst on here, I don't know. Hence the longer spin time. We will soon find out. Right, now this is balancing / distribution. Now this bit is. Okay, phone's just gone out of focus, but I'm filming at the same time. I'm not using tripod either because I can't be bothered. What on yours? It was earlier on mine. That won't spin that, I don't think it would anyway. Hello. I mean, I don't care if it rebalances. Yeah, it is going to. Because all I care is that gets washed, that's all, and sorted. And comes out, washed and all that. Even though it's going to take a couple of balance attempts to spin this, it won't limit it. It's very unlikely. This machine's only limited twice in the 5 months I've owned it. Anti-crease stage again. Mine's 6 minutes on final spin. I don't think it will do a. I think maybe it was meant to do a burst then. I don't know. Right, balance attempt again. Ha! Maybe because the machine's too good as if the internet. So if I was to show this internet dryer, I'd probably be fine with it because it's that bad. It's costed me about £16 nearly to run that dryer all day. It's meant to be on now still, but it's not because it's too loud. Sit here, watch the wash machine because you can't even hear a thing. Right, that's balanced, so you can spin that surely. Hi. My Beko on Cotton's 90 fast when I was here the other day. It got up to, okay, we're gonna spin that. It got to thingy, or whatever it was, I don't know. No, we got to 80 degrees. Why don't you see this random motor glitch where it would do that, what yours did actually, not long after I first brought it for a while. And then since it's been fixed, it's never done it anymore. So it would have been part of that problem I had with mine, definitely. Mine was more, I think he's doing the synthetics, if I'm correct, what I said earlier. Pump's chugging. I'm like a Miele and a Bosch mixed together. And yeah, that is actually chugging. Hold on. She's going for that chug there. Hello. Just waving again to people. It sounds a bit like, yeah, mine's on the exact same. If I'm honest, that sounds a bit like a Miele. Chugging. I suppose I could be wrong, but about 1,200 now roughly. Well, look, I'm recording for YouTube anyway, so you can watch it all on YouTube. But then it's just me, but can anyone else hear the chug? Definitely, I better turn the pump off as it's slowing down. Yeah. So the downside to this machine is with it being the new, yeah, it pump off straight away. Downside to these newer machines, well, these more newer machines, is that they the pump's not on for long. It doesn't say on for balancing or anything. It only goes on when it goes on spin, or if it does a pull, if it like purging and all that when it's draining out. That's it really. Otherwise, you don't get the pump on at all. It doesn't stay on. It glitched once and stayed on during the balancing, but it's never actually stayed on for the whole balancing. It goes off as soon as the water's all gone and goes in straight into this intermediate spin phase or final spin phase between when all the water's gone and done dilution and all that type of stuff. It's really odd really, but we're doing anti-crease, okay. Hello, whoever, oh yeah, Hard Wash Plus. Currently waiting for it to finish its anti-crease now. Yeah, I've only used synthetics twice, and it does. I noticed it doesn't actually do anti-suds like it does on cottons and all other cycles, and it do like switch to hand wash top of tumbles. It does. It just carries on washing basically, but turns the heater off and goes on to cool down phase. Pretty interesting. Main wash level though is extremely low for a Beko, I think. But then topped up and decided to be up top, just like, ow, my leg, about just where my top of my foot is. So yeah. The new Pokemon use is pretty cool though, I think. Well, it's not newish, but you know what I mean. It's a newish stuff, but yeah. Oh, mine does, I think mine's like a 3-minute one on mine, but does the short tumbles, and then on cottons and that it does like the 5-minute. Oh, 0 minutes. Yes, going on to pump out, ready for the finish of the cycle. It might chuck now then. Slightly. No, not going to do now. It's doing it very slightly. If it stayed on for longer, it would. No. End. Right, so I'm just going to stick you here because I've got filming as well. So, we shall get the washing basket. Yeah, I love that too. That's everything. taking all detergents perfectly. And to the video I'm filming, thanks for watching, see you next time.